What up, Paul? How you doing? How's it going, man? What's up with you, Paul Craig? That was fun playing Battlefield. You're not still playing Battlefield? Or are you still playing Battlefield but watching on another? Yeah, I'll give you one, man. There you go, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna give you. Hey, I'm actually in the middle of something right now. I'm working on stuff. I'm doing a broadcast stuff.
Like, I'll show you my bar.
No, I don't care, dude. I don't have the money to do it.
Oh, it's not a good place.
It's cool, man. I'm just in the middle of something, dude. Cool. No, you're cool. Huh. Oh my gosh, man. Uh, oh, you're doing some work? Um, um, Somebody just knocked on my door and said they were stuck at the gas station and bummed a cigarette off me, and
then asked me for $3. I was like, dude, I'm not going to give you $3. I gave him a cigarette, but I was like, I'm not going to give you $3. You like the Blork poster? Yeah, $3, man. I was like, dude. He was like, my car's fucked up. I totally did. Yeah, I locked my door. I was like, dude, I'm in the middle of something. Yeah, well, he's casing the wrong joint. If he's casing that joint, I got about 100 pounds on the kid, so I'm not so worried about it. He didn't look like he knew what was going on, man. He was pretty out there. I don't know, he could have been casing me. Well, I don't know. He was just broken down. He was just broken down. I mean, that doesn't usually happen in my neighborhood, no. People don't usually just knock on my door and ask me for stuff. You know? But I was nice enough, but I was like, dude, I just started a broadcast. I was like, I'm in the middle of something, man. Like, I got shit going on here. Give me a break. Yeah, he was casing the wrong joint for sure. Pretty funny. But I definitely did lock my door. I have to say, he had trouble lighting the cigarette. I'm like, yeah, your car's fucked up. Okay. You know? I don't know. How are you tonight, Pamela? What's up in your neck of the woods? That's what I want to know. It's just another day here. Same shit, different day. It's pretty close. I mean, I go down to that gas station every day. Look, I got a cool belt at the gas station. I'm splinternutting. I'm doing splinter nothing. It's awesome. I like it. I'm feeling good. It's the first real day of summer. It's a solstice, ain't it? Tomorrow? Yeah, right? Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Fun. $6 at the gas station. Cool belt. I was pretty pumped on that. I bought them before and they fall apart. But hey, $6 belt. I went down to the rib place. Got a tenderloin. Bought a belt at the gas station. That's about what I did today. Pretty exciting. Right, man? I try and keep it colorful around here. I like to have color in my life. You know, it's kind of a little more Victorian or something. That's just how it is. Everything, everything going good? Calm where you are, Paul? You get everything nailed down around the place? Yeah, I don't know. When Steve-O is around, yeah, shit gets rowdy, but me by myself, I'm chill. It's chill stream time when it's just me. That's what I'm doing, man. I'm gonna put my feet up and sit, do some hard sitting. Connect up my companion app. Do some hard sitting. I saw Paul Craig at Goodwill this afternoon. He had stripes in his beard. Oh, man. I almost misread that at first. I almost said he had strippers in his beard. Which, either way, I'd believe it. He got his beard shaved today. That's what he told me. He shaved that shit off. I tell you, I get tempted to cut my hair off. It's freaking true. I think about cutting my hair off. When it gets real hot. You both had pizzeria shirts on. Big ups to the Cafe Pizzeria. Much love to the Cafe Pizzeria. You must have seen him before the shaving. Yeah, I mean, this happened. It really happened. I thought you buzzed your head once when your feed was low res for a second. It was only low res for a second? Yeah, I had fun last night. Yeah, it was a little bonkers. The chat gets going really quick, but it was a little wacky, definitely. We were being wacky, yeah. Yeah, that's what happens, man. When it gets going, it gets going. But I always like to hear from you, Dave. How was your day, Dave? How was everything for you? That's what I want to know. Yeah, honestly, last night I had a hard time keeping up sometimes. I got I got a little behind with what was going on. It was silly. Okay, I can't really see everything. For some reason, it's doubled up on my screen there. But from what I can tell, it looks like you're saying that you had a good day. So that's good. It was cool today. I had a good day. Oh, really? Ah, bummer, man. Bummer. What the hell? Speaking of dudes that have some beards, man, word has it that dude has a beard. You can count on that, man. You can definitely count on that. He will come back. I'll bet dollars to donuts that he will. You know it. Thanks, Dave. Thank you, Dave. Dave's a creative guy, so that's a good compliment coming from Dave. I just need to get Paul in here, and we can compose some music, man. That way I can have original music that's not doesn't have any copyright. Be awesome. Oh, let's loop Paul Craig music, man. It'll be awesome. My theme music. Paul, write my theme music. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, I'm getting this show going. And I think when I think about it, like, Eli's got to go out there and do a show every night. And I told him today, I was like, Eli's got to do a show, I got to do a show. Yeah, let's do it. Let's make the theme music, man. We'll just do it. We'll just do one, like, big long take. And then I can loop that. Or something. Yeah, but then I'll have, like, actual music for the show. Some people play music and it's, like, too much, man. It's, like, too loud. And, like, Swerve and I can be loud. If it's the two of us. Hey, what's up, Fly Muse? How are you? Good to hear from you tonight. Good to hear from you. How are things in your neck of the woods? That's what I want to know. How are you? Glad you're back, man. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we could do, actually, like, music like that last track that I heard from you would be really pretty perfect. The kind of, even maybe a bit more like the Napoleon Dynamite style organ, like chill stuff, like almost like elevator music, dude. We gotta make like elevator music for it. So then if I have like elevator style music going, then it'll be even more like I'm in hell, right? I mean, anybody who knows me, knows I don't. Last night's stream was crazy. So many random angry trolls. Well, that's what happens. If you're gonna stream, you're gonna get trolls. Like, it's just how it's gonna be. And, I would say, yeah, they're just trying to get you going. So really, it's like, again, it's like, who's trolling who? If the less credence I give the trolls' comments, the better it is, because then it's like, that person's watching my stream, they're a viewer, but I definitely don't appreciate it. They're trying to get my goat. Yeah, they're trying to get a rise out of you, They're trying to make you mad. It's like, no, like, really, you're not going to make me mad, like, with a comment. It's really not going to happen. What I don't like is when it's people viewing and people in the comments, like, you are, man. I really appreciate it, dude. That's why. That's like why you even stream in the first place, because people like you get on and are cool and just want to like chat and have a good time. It's like, I didn't see what's so attractive about, like, getting on and spamming while other people are like just kind of trying to have a conversation and like joke around and have some fun. It's what I like to do. I like to joke around and have a good time with people, and there's always someone that's going to ruin it. And, it's typical group dynamics. It's like the larger the group is, the higher probability that there's going to be someone like that in the group. When it's like, yeah, there's 24 people watching and there's 2 people trolling, and the rest of the people are just like, man, fuck these people that are trolling. It's not very popular. That's what I don't get either. It's like the entire internet community looks down on trolls, and then yet people still troll. Like, okay. So you are, man. You're highly supportive and definitely very cool, man. Are you Flymuse on YouTube? I tried to look you up today, actually, but I couldn't find you. Or is that I don't know what avenue you view on, actually. But I had a good time last night. Your Flymuse, okay. Your Flymuse on YouTube. Okay, I tried to find it. I wonder if maybe I wasn't spelling it right, or I wonder what I did wrong. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of a Luddite. All this stuff's pretty new to me. Tablets and PlayStation 4s and laptops and, And of course, I still don't have the smartphone. No smartphone. I don't want a smartphone. I don't like them. It's too tiny. Probably weren't spelling it right because I'm literally the only one with that name. Yeah, okay. It's funny though, sometimes when you search on YouTube, maybe I need to just like Google search it or something. Because sometimes when you search on YouTube, yeah, exactly. I've got the tablet, so I don't really need a smartphone. It just doesn't make a lot of sense for me to have to buy one. When you search on YouTube, it brings up videos with some words related to Flymuse instead of like the page. I don't know why it works like that. It just assumes that you're searching for videos and not viewers. Maybe there's a more specific search I can do. Maybe I'm just a big dumb dummy and I don't know how to use YouTube. That is probably really actually the you just have to go under channels. Yeah, okay. I will do that, dude. I'll do that. Now that we worked that out, see, it's easier. It's going to make life a lot easier for all of us. Because actually, I noticed that other people that watch the stream, and I was like, oh, they subscribe to all sorts of people for my stream. Almost at 200 subs. I'm at 192 right now. Cool, man. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, big ups to Flymuse at 200 subs. That's fun, man. Getting subs on YouTube is a fun game. It's like, hey, I skipped over the rest of social media and just went right to YouTube. I was like, I don't really, I think YouTube's where it's at for me for social media. Definitely. Like, you just cut over all the other shit and go right to the interaction. It just, like, cuts through it. Yeah, it's like 50 Shades of Grey Part 4. It's like that. Okay. You just have a dirty mind, that's all. You know the shorthand, but it's what you would like for it to be. Times 4. No, it's times 4. 200. Yeah, 200. 200 subs, man. That's 50 Shades of Grey times 4. That's part 4, yeah. The subbing continues. That's a lot of subs. That's like a ranch in Las Vegas. I'm just waiting for the day that Lennon Beasley shows up on my stream. That's who I want. That's the viewer I'm trolling for, is Lennon Beasley. Where are you, Lennon Beasley? I watch your show. Why don't you watch my show? Come on, Lennon Beasley. Gosh. Maybe that was him. Maybe that's him right now. In any case, I'm sending a psychic message to Lennon Beasley to tune in. I'm drinking out of a big jar tonight, eh? I thought this would be good. It's a big jar kind of night. Yeah, you know it, man. You know it. I'm looking for that particular viewership for sure. "50 Shades of Troll." Yeah, no, it did. It got out of hand a little bit last night. But honestly, I think there were things getting out of hand, but there was also like people having a good time too. So that's what I got out of it. That's what I got out of it. Comments don't bother me. You know, it's like playing Battlefield. Sometimes you are shredding and sometimes you're getting shredded on. But I don't get bent out of shape when I'm getting shredded on and rage quit and throw my controller down, and I'm like, oh, come on. Give me a break. I'm going to go do something else. I'll go drink a beer. That's what I always told the kids with skating, too. I said, you know, don't worry about, like, the tricks that you can't do. Use the tricks that you can do. And keep doing those tricks. And that'll turn into more tricks for you. But exploit what you can do and don't worry about what you can't do. It's no way to think. It's just no way to think. Yeah. Yeah, it was a big jar kind of night. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. We always used to do it because it's got the big mouth. Lil Sambo. Hello. I like that better. That's nice. That's nicer. Hello, Lil Sambo. How are you? Wow. There is a lot of Sambo in here. Oh boy. Interesting. Well, that's creative. Yeah, that's creative. I know, huh? Well, you're gonna have that. You know, you're gonna stream, you're gonna get trolls. That's just how it goes. Some of my favorite streamers, like, I see it, I'm just like, the shit that goes through their feed is just ridiculous, you know? I'm like, how many times has this person had someone ask her to show her tits or whatever? It's like, it's pretty predictable. Oh, totally, man. Fly dude, I have been putting up with random hate my entire life. I'm a seasoned I'm a seasoned veteran of random hate. So it's nothing new to me, man. And this internet stuff, it's like, come on. I don't have this person in my face or anything. So, you know, that's not shit to me. That's not shit to me. I've been through it all, man. I've had real haters in real life, real detractors, like, you know. So internet shit's not a thing. Well, of course, and you know, instead of trolling me, like I would say, like, why don't you just go on stream right now yourself? If you want to troll me, go out, spend $40, get yourself a PlayStation Eye, go put yourself on there. TribeCalledCookies6.com. Hello, how are you? Laura Croft, hey, what's up to me? How are you, man? My lady calls me worse than most trolls. Sup, Splitter? Ah, ah, ah! Hell yeah, dude. It's like, who's trolling who? Come on, man. Laura Croft, big ups. That's it, dude. That's it. It's all in the attitude, isn't it? Gosh. It's like, go troll yourself, man. Go catch some fish, right? Jeez. How are things out there at TribeCalledCookie6.com? Hot as hell. Terra Agent 88. Hi, Paul. Hi, Splinternut. Hi, Terra Agent 88. How are you tonight? How are things? Paul? I am not Paul. I am Paul. It's hotter than a witch's tit, my man. How's Indiana? Indiana's good. It was nice. It was nice here today. we had a good day today. It was hot, but not too hot. Hi, Paul Pookie. 122 degrees, man. Holy shit, man. When I was a line cook, when I worked in the kitchen on the line, it would be 122 degrees on the line. Not outside, man. I lived in Florida. It never was like that in Florida. Not like I remember. But it was hot. I talked to someone in Grand Junction today, and they said it was like 106 or something in Grand Junction. Woo-woo! Here's the hot weather. But I like it in the desert. It's different in the desert. It's dry heat. It's not like here. I don't like drinking right out of the can. I think it's tacky. But I think it gets warmer quicker in the jar, and I don't like it. A chef's job is nasty in the heat. Respect to them all. Yes, you're right, man. Big respect to anybody. I can't do that job anymore. I just can't do it, man. If you can't stand the heat, stay out of the kitchen. Man, I decided I was like, I like to cook, but I'm going to cook for me, man. I'm going to cook in the fun, for fun. For me, my friends, Being a chef's hard. And, man, he's stressed out. That's the other thing. It's going to give you heart problems, man. But here, I'll show you. This is what you get in the U.S. after Memorial Day. It's backwards, but Budweiser actually changes it. It's America. I'll show you here. No, here we go. Here's the real world. Yeah. It's America. It's just a can of America. That's the flavor. So that's the flavor of America right there, Budweiser. Yeah, 122 degrees, man. Shit. When I was a kid, I could do it, but not anymore, man. Not anymore. Vegas is rough. This bud's for you. Beers to you, old amigo. Cheers, Laura Croft. I think it's awesome. It's a lot of fun. Budweiser is not the best beer in the world, but it's not the worst beer in the world. And it is. It's the flavor of America. But also, beers to you, old amigo, for all the good times. That's right, man. In the Czech Republic is where Budweiser is from. And in the Czech Republic, it's Budvar, and it's really good, man. Like, they like their beer in Czech, that's for sure. I fucking love it. I haven't been there in a long time, but yeah, that's the original Budweiser. Beers to you, Paul. Paul Craig, you're drinking coffee, ain't ya? You're having your coffee. Down the hatch. Little hair of the pup that bit ya. Chock full of nuts. Manhattan Island coffee. That is delicious. That is good coffee. Surprise, no nuts. There actually are no nuts. And chock full of nuts. Chock full of nuts. There you go. Yeah, the original Brooklyn coffee, man. Is good. Good stuff. Of course, Splinternut would drink the chock full of nuts coffee that contains no nuts. It's just like, that's just character appropriate for Splinternut. You gotta stay in character, right? It's sitting 100% me on stream. There's me on stream, and then there's me in real life. There's me at work. You got to have all sorts of characters you play in life, or it's not any fun. Yeah, big chocker there. Chock full of nuts coffee. Absolutely no nuts. Where's Vanoff at tonight? I knew someone would ask where Vanoff. I gave Vanoff the night off again. He was kind of wrecked up from last night. Vanoff's working on a different pace than I am. You know, he's got a different internal clock, I think. Plus, you know, it's cool for him to do the stream with me. You know, I kind of, you know, I've gotten him to do that. He's a really entertaining dude. He's a funny freaking guy. He's just different than anybody like you'll ever meet in your life, you know. So I was like, you know, this is for me like it's fun when I got an amigo because I've got someone to talk to and I don't have to say everything to every comment, and you know, but I like it just being me and you guys too. Oh, definitely. No, I gotta give him breaks. He can't stream as much as I can. You know, he's not used to it. But I'm gonna tell you, Fly Muse, I've gotten that dude to do some crazy stuff in his life that he wouldn't have done if he didn't know me. So it's kind of par for the course, you know. I'm like, dude, we gotta do all this stuff. We gotta be in this band. We gotta stream ourselves on YouTube. We gotta, you know, buy these kayaks and paddle down the river and, you know, I'm used to like making my own fun with life. And one of the things that's like the most fun for me No, and that's the thing. Like, I did talk to him about it a bit this morning, and like, he was kind of bummed on it. Like, by the end of it, like he did get kind of bummed on it, you know. And that's not gonna stop him. Like, he's not gonna like not appear on stream anymore. Like, there will be more of an off, definitely on stream, but I don't think that he was as prepared for it as I would be, you know. I've been an entertainer and stuff my whole life, and so like I've been through things that are so humiliating that, you know, some haters on a stream, it really doesn't bother me. You know, when you're in a band or something and like you're in front of hundreds of people and things aren't going well, you know, like you've just played a bad show in front of like hundreds of people that paid money to like get in there, and boy, so yeah, I've had things go wrong in my life that are like so embarrassing it's insurmountable, on a entertainment level. So like, yeah, some haters on a stream is like, I'm like, oh yeah, haters on a stream. That's that's small stuff compared to what it can be like. It can be really bad. I played a show in Indianapolis a few weeks ago, and I had really bad technical difficulties, and I was performing, and my gear wasn't working right, and it was buzzing and crackling and fucking up the whole time I was trying to play this show. And it was embarrassing for me because, like, I really, really try hard to not be that dude. Like, you got to get through that, and I did all I could to get through it, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, it can be really bad. But you know, putting yourself out there in the first place, you got to be able to take the good from the bad, you know. When when it's the other way, when it's a really good show and things are going really well, and you know you're doing a really good show, um when you know you're on and like it's a thing, it's the best feeling in the world. You know, that's why you create. That's why you do art in the first place. You know, art is not anything unless you share it with other people. Any artist who thinks they're like God's gift to art, or they're like some sort of island, is really shorting themselves as an artist. Because it's like that. The essence is communication. So if I make a piece of art, like, gotta go for a bit, man. I'll probably be back on later. Hey, thanks for watching, Fly. You're the man, Fly. Big ups, Fly Muse. I love it, man. I love that cool people keep getting on the stream night after night and hanging out and chatting with me. It's super fun. It's been really, this kind of streaming's been a really attractive kind of art form for me because it's got potential. This really has potential. Hi, Tuna Sandwich. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Hey, how are you tonight? I love it. I love a tuna sandwich. That sounds pretty good right now. Anna Alexis. Hi, Anna Alexis. How are you? Aw, man, I love that people drop in like that. Hey, and Jessica Rabbit's back. Jessica Rabbit. Everyone dabs for Jessica Rabbit. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, the gang's all here. I love it. I love it. Good times, you know. It's like they say, a few bad apples ruin the bunch, um, and I'm doing terrific, Anna. I'm doing terrific. Everything is great. Yeah, of course you have a theme song. Um, it's like the way I see it is I have so many cool people and so many good viewers, and then like this many trolls. Like the trolls are very few, and the cool viewers are very many. So that's my take on it. I've got cool viewers like Tuna Sandwich and Anna Alexis and Jessica Rabbit and Fly Muse and everybody else that pops in and says hi. What really bums me out, I don't see much of a need for that unless one person is like clearly a troll or like spamming comments or something like that. But even then, if someone's spamming comments, it's like responding to that comment is a waste of a comment, in my opinion. That's a good thing. Yeah, last night brought more trolls than usual for some reason. 3 to 4. Yeah, well, you'll have that. That's the name of the game. In Battlefield, I have to like shoot at my opponents, and like my opponents are trying to shoot at me, or and in GTA, I'm trying to like steal the car and get away and do all that stuff. In this game, you are like winning by meeting cool people and talking to cool people, and the trolls are the everyone's a troll. It's all one big family. That's great. We're all one big Skyrim family. I like it. That's what I don't get. It's like whatever is going through the mind of a person that's like a stalker or something. It's like so if say you choose to stalk somebody, and you're stalking that person, and midway through your stalking, the person that you're stalking is like, you know what, you're right, I don't know you, I have no idea who you are, but I love you too, and this is going to be perfect. And I mean, how did you know? I mean, that's never going to happen. And plus, if it did happen, that person that's stalking the other person is still a stalker. Like, they're just going to get what they want and then go stalk something else. So, I don't know where the big dissatisfaction comes from. I personally am satisfied. The troll family. Tuna Sandwich, you got poodles and various emojis. That's terrific. Jessica Rabbit's always hot with the emojis. Well, Jessica, I hope I at least cheered you up a little by going on stream and being around tonight. At least you can get on stream with me and we can have a little fun, right? I had a good time earlier. I had a good time at dinner and everything. I've had a good day. I can't get no satisfaction. No. Hey. Soon everyone will have a universal internet ID. We'll all be as one. And that'll solve everything. We can't troll because it'll just be one Facebook page. Hey, Kelly Kapowski, how are you? Big ups, Kelly Kapowski. I checked out your YouTube page, Kelly Kapowski. Cool stuff. You do great stuff. I love it. Find a troll emoji. No luck. I love emojis. You cheer me up when you're on stream. Wish I could be with you in person. I will assume the next word is. You'll be responsible for everything you say. I think I already am. I mean, I'll take responsibility for what I say. I mean, I'm putting it out over the airways. See, this is what I like. I like commentators that like the other commentators, and I like it when everybody's cool with each other. That's why you do it. Like, because of me streaming, Jessica Rabbit has a very interesting subscription profile on YouTube. She subscribes to all sorts of interesting people that she maybe wouldn't have known if it weren't for you guys hanging out on stream. So I think that's cool. It's like, this is fun for me, and I enjoy doing it, but like, also like, facilitating networking between people is terrific. How hot is it there now, Kelly? Hi, everyone, and thank you so much. Hey, thank you, Kelly. Thanks for being cool and tuning in for the stream. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Kelly Kapowski. Kelly Kapowski gets some confetti. There you go. You got confetti for having a rad YouTube channel, which I subscribe to. I love it. You haven't gone outside yet? I haven't left my apartment in 8 to 9 months. It's true. I only meet through this stream. Otherwise, you have other subscriptions. You have subscriptions to things you're interested in as well. But you do have a lot of interesting subscriptions of people that you've met on stream. Kelly Girl is really sweet and just herself. Kelly Girl is really sweet and really awesome. And I love people for being themselves. So that's why you all are my friends. It's boiling over in Vegas right now. Vegas. Wow. Holy smokes. I've actually never been to Nevada, really a lot because of that reason. I've gone out west hitchhiking and stuff, and I didn't want to hitchhike through Nevada. I thought that was a bad idea. I saw an article about Yellowstone Park might erupt. There's a lot of earthquakes there again. Dude, that's crazy, because that's huge. Splinter, you said you're kidding about being a shut-in. I do. It's a joke. I don't know why. Like, I think that it's a funny joke to make fun of myself for being a shut-in, even though I do go outside and stuff. Like, but I like to joke about me being a shut-in because I would say I stay at home more than normal people. Like, I definitely don't find as much reason to venture out. And usually I don't go outside of, like, really a mile radius around my home. I don't have a car, so I walk around a lot, and I just don't really go far. If Yellowstone erupted, Cookie better come over here and erupt for me. Ow! Ow! Things just got sorted. Everyone should do what makes them happy. Cheers to you all. Beers to you, amigos. Kelly, are you safe from the earthquakes? Well, Jessica, Chris 38, I only go out to shop and buy weed. Boom! Boom! This is a smart fucking dude, man. I'm Chris 38, dude, I am just trying to get through life without getting on me. When you know the truth, it doesn't matter anymore. I've got the internet ever since I really like started paying for internet. Splinter, do you have a GF who shops for you? I go to the store for myself. There's stuff around here I can walk to. I've got romantic interest, definitely, but no steady girlfriend. I'm in Las Vegas and haven't felt an earthquake from Yellowstone yet. Wow, lots of people from Vegas. This is a prison. Mm-hmm. Yeah, good people. Good people. Lots of people from Vegas. Wow. Wow, that's incredible. That is a life. It's interesting because I've been all over the US and I've never been to Vegas. Um, yeah, Jessica Rabbit used to be my girlfriend. So I have an ex-girlfriend. Cha-cha-cha cheers. Cheers to girlfriends. Splinter, you skipped my question. Just tell me. No. I don't currently have a girlfriend. Jessica Rabbit is hot. I was going to get a costume of Jessica Rabbit. That would be hot. I like it. No. But no. Currently, no. I'm trying to see if I skipped another question. That is always a confusing question for me to answer. Do I have a girlfriend? I don't know. I ask a lot of questions and be quite nosy. Hey, no worries. Inquiring minds want to know. Asking questions is really what this is all about. Like, really, I'm open to any topic. Like, what I'm gonna say is, like, on stream, like, I would prefer not discuss politics or religion, but other than that, like, any other topic is really, like, fair game. That includes my personal life. If I don't want to say something about my personal life, I just won't. Tilly, I think Jessica Rabbit is smoking hot too. I'd love for you to have a Jessica Rabbit costume. I would like to buy you a Jessica Rabbit costume just to see you in it. Anna is an informat professional. Tuna, it's a character trait for me, and that's a good character trait. That's a terrific character trait. Being inquisitive is really, like, the best thing, because how else are you gonna know? People who are afraid to ask, how are they gonna know anything? Some people kind of, like, act like it's not their responsibility to know anything. Oh, well, how should I know? How was I supposed to know? And it's like, well, come on, you know. And the worst to me is feigning stupidity to be deceptive. I've known Splinternut for 7 years. He's a good guy. Lots of love for him. Aw, thanks, Jessica Rabbit. Lots of love to you, Jessica Rabbit. Has it been 7 years? Anna's good cop, I'm bad cop. Has it really been 7 years? I love to learn. That's what it is. And you know, you can teach yourself all you ever want to learn, but you still need other people to do it. You know, really the essence of good learning is like listening, paying attention, you know, being like, you know, you can't learn anything if you don't observe. So yeah, no, if you want to grow as a person, does Lightning MC McQueen have a car insurance or life insurance? Dude, that is a really meta question. I mean, Titan Knight 55, I'm not even like familiar enough. This is really good because like I've never even seen that Cars movie or whatever, but I know what you're talking about. But you know, also Lightning McQueen was named after Steve McQueen, who is one of my heroes of all time. So, The Great Escape and Bullet and Papillon. I think it's been 7 years. I believe I was 21, 22 when we first met. It's when I first started bar hopping. Now I'm 29. You're about to graduate. You're about to get over your 20s. That's going to be awesome for you. Your 20s will be over. Then you can get on with your life. It'll be terrific. I was so glad when my 20s were over. I hated it. Who's Mons? Who's Mons? I'm sorry. Metro Gaming, I don't understand. I wish I did. I'm loving the discourse between Anna Alexis and Tuna Sandwich, though. That's terrific. I'm glad you guys are playing good cop, bad cop. You're out of line, Quincy. The funniest one to me was So I Married an Axe Murderer. Like, that was the funniest Mike Myers movie. That was the funniest Mike Myers movie. They would be. They would be. I'm sure they're on ya. I'm sure they're all over. Jessica, wait till 40. Getting there. I turn 39 next month. I turn 39. Mikey Mike. Mikey Mike. Hey Anna, do you ride horses? Do you have beautiful horses on your profile page? I've always wanted to. Are you really in Guam? Are you really in Guam? All caps. Yes, I am really in Guam. I've been down there. Guam is awesome. Chris 38, you're 44. Well, I got some catching up to do. I'm gonna have to hurry if I can catch up to you. Yes, I'm really a shut-in, and I really live on Guam. Oh, the Marshall Islands, cool. I used to work at the Marshall Islands. Yes, Jessica, I ride regularly. The profile pic is not my horse. I love to ride horses. I like to ride horses. I'll ride horses and run. How many cigarettes do I smoke a day? I smoke about a pack of cigarettes a day, I would say. I probably smoke 20 or less. Some days, if I'm drinking beer, I smoke more cigarettes. I only type in caps because I am an asshole! Mike Johnson, I am screaming all the time because I type in caps all the time. It's really loud. But yeah, riding horses fucks me up. What did you do for work in the Marshall Islands, huh? That must have been cool. Mikey Mike is the sweetest asshole I've ever met. There's sweet assholes out there. You'll meet a sweet asshole or 500 in your life. I love horses. I've always wanted to own, but yeah, Jessica, that's we don't live in Kentucky. You ain't getting this, Anna. Dude, Mike just stuffed you, unfortunately, Anna. Bummer. Bummer. Yeah, horses take a lot. I need a stallion. I'll take the pony. You take the stallion. All I need is my board, a pizza, and some cool vibes, man. Coo Bear H. Hey, thanks, Coo Bear H. You're cool. I think you're cool. I think people who leave cool comments are cool. So thank you, Coo Bear H, for the positive comments. Mike, Anna is too good for you. Oh, man. And Jessica Rabbit actually works for Madge.com, so she's good judge of these things usually. She knows. Uh-oh. That was a Paul Craig comment. My comments are getting bizarre here. I don't know what's going on. Hello, Andrew. How are you? Titan Knight 55, he's back. What's up, Wild Crimson? What's up? Wild Crimson is back. Titan Knight 55 is back. DJ Sundial is back. He wants to know where Vanoff is. Vanoff, I gave Vanoff the night off. Thanks, Anna. I got your back. Lol at Splinternut. Do people on Guam eat a lot of Spam? I enjoy Spam. I do enjoy Spam. I like to fry the Spam and eat it on a toasted sandwich with light mayonnaise. Dating sites are so sad. They are. What a bummer. What a bummer way to meet people. Pepsi Challenge. I'll take the Pepsi Challenge any day, man. I'll take it. I remember taking the Pepsi Challenge like when that was a thing. When it was happening when I was a kid. You can get laid with a can of Spam in the South Pacific. Spam is the only junk food I like. So tell me, here's what I want to know. Why is it called Spam, you guys? Why do they? Hey, I like Sour Patch Kids too. Why do they call it Spam? What's the derivation there? It's because Spam's tasty if you fry it, and I ate it when I was a kid, so I like it. Dating sites never worked out as planned. Those eHarmony commercials have to be fake. I don't believe any of it. Special ham? I like that, but it's because the word sperm was taken. Clever, but also not true. It's ham already made to eat. Again, a good guess, but not it. Celebrities marry one, kill one, fuck one, go. Pretty much MRE for military. Spam is called Spam, you guys, because it's the S in Spam is for Spud. Because Spam is gelatinized and held together with dehydrated potatoes. So also Spam has potassium in it, and vitamins that you get from potatoes that you wouldn't get from the meat. So the reason that they give it to GIs was because it was like compact and actually in a very bizarre way, even though it is extremely high in sodium, Spam is surprisingly nutritionally complete. It's like, it's got all sorts of shit that you need to keep going. It was actually like you know, a pretty cool invention for the time, definitely. And it started, yeah, the Spam was a military, definitely World War II, a lot of Spam. People ate a lot of Spam. People in England eat Spam. It's war food, yeah. Mm-hmm. Hawaiian Spam sandwiches are delicious. On the Hawaiian bread. Mm-hmm. Didn't know you were that smart. I'm not. World War One, huh? Interesting. I didn't know Spam went that far back. I had no idea it was nutritious. Fried, it's a little more edible, but still not quite. Yeah, well, I have a taste for it, but I like salty. I like anything salty. So yeah, maybe it does go that far back. I associate it mainly with the Second World War and like the Blitz and everything. Again, that's why it would be popular in Hawaii. The American military is there in Hawaii during World War II. There's more Spam consumed in Hawaii than any place in the world. I'm from the UK and not keen. Yeah, I don't blame you. One thing I do like, Chris38, I'll tell you, is Marmite. I'm actually a Marmite eater. I don't eat it very often, but I do enjoy it. And I don't like Vegemite. I don't like the Australian Vegemite, but I do like English Marmite, definitely. They ate a lot of shit. They sure did. I think World War II was kind of all about eating shit, man. You know, all sorts of people ate all sorts of shit. SBSP12, you deserve to have more subs. I'm honestly not really all that concerned about it. Like, I kind of stream for fun, and you know, if people want to subscribe, then definitely. But what I really don't like on YouTube is like you watch a video and they're like, hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the like button and subscribe. It's like, dude, I know how YouTube works. If I like the video, I'm gonna like it. If I'm gonna subscribe, I'm gonna subscribe. You know? So thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. You know, one thing that I didn't do that I think maybe lots of people that do this too is like get on their personal Facebook, like tell everybody, oh, hey, I have this YouTube channel and blah, 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 and you should subscribe to it. Like, I want people to subscribe because they like it. Hate Marmite, liver, and tripe. Yeah, you hate Marmite? I like it. I like it. I like liver, tripe. I don't care. But I do like, you know, like kipper snacks and stuff like that. And I love fried fish and the mushy peas. Wild Crimson, where are you from? And SBP12, that is sweet. Thank you, Kelly Kapowski. You're awesome. I subscribe to your channel, too. Your channel's really great. I really love it. I was psyched on your videos. I thought they were really creative and cool. I love eating organs of animals. Actually, yeah, fried chicken livers are very good. Yes, I do too. I like Braunschweiger. I like pate. I like stuff like that. I like pretty much everything. I used to be a chef, so I'll eat anything. I wasn't allowed to not like food. Kelly's cool. Kelly's really cool. I love animal organs to eat too. Now you're talking fish and chips and mushy peas. That's fish and chips is actually the original fast food. That's the fast food. That's where it was invented, right there. I can't handle organ meats. Well, See, everybody's different, you know? I would say actually the only thing that I don't like is avocado. I don't really care for avocado, but I will eat it. I can eat it. But I don't like it. I'm not going to say I like it. I once ate a 4-pound beef heart in one sitting. That's tough. That was like literally tough. Drink a beer for me. Cheers. Cheers to you, Wild Crimson. Weird, but how I hate liver, but absolutely love pate. See, there again. And most people do love avocado, and that is weird. And I do love a nice piece of mahi mahi. I saw somebody put mahi mahi in a microwave one time. I was working in a restaurant and I was a cook, and I saw someone put a piece of mahi mahi in the microwave to finish it off before they served it to a customer, and I didn't do anything at the time, but you gotta believe I wanted to punch that dude in the face. I was so bummed. Beer is good. Here you go. I'm gonna flip things around and go into real world here. Just for 1 second to show people viewing outside of the United States for Memorial Day, Budweiser actually changes its name on the can to America. So if you're drinking Budweiser, you're drinking America. Liquid America. Pate is on a full French steak is to die for. Hell yes. Man, one time for a while I worked in a banh mi place, and that was awesome. Banh mi is delicious because you get like the protein, the cilantro, the carrot, the cucumber, and then they put that layer of Braunschweiger pate on. I love it. How's the weather tonight in Indiana? No, it's fine. It's not raining. It's chill here. Take it you was in the military. No, I'm just wearing a green shirt. I wasn't in the military. I don't think they'd let people like me in the military. Budweiser's new name. I don't drink anymore, but when I did, Corona Extra with my favorite beer. With lime. Yeah, I remember you drinking vodka mainly. I thought you were a vodka person. Yeah, it's nice here. It is nice here. No, I was not in the military. You know, I've played COD and Battlefield. You had to quit drinking? Well, that's a wise decision. Drinking's not good for me. I shouldn't drink. I shouldn't smoke. You know. PTSD. I've had health problems in my life, definitely. I've had health problems in my life. I'm a cancer survivor, and I've had pancreatitis and things like that, you know. So yeah, I shouldn't really drink, but I try to drink responsibly, and I really try not to drink to excess. I like to chill and have a beer. I think a little beer's fine. A little beer's fine. But Wild Crimson, Jessica Rabbit, my name is Suzuki from Japan. Hey, Suzuki from Japan, how are you? Big ups. How are things in Japan tonight? Does weed help PTSD or make it worse? This is a valid question. I bought a wrench for Muse, but his mother must have sent him to bed already. Oh, that's not nice. Muse is cool, man. Muse was just looking out for me. he's just cool and always a supporter of my stream, so I appreciate it. Yeah, you're a chef? Cool, man. What's your specialty? That is exciting. What do you do, man? Interesting. Interesting. You're a chef. Very cool. Mainly for me now, it's been barbecue. I've been mainly focusing on like smoking meats and barbecue because it's kind of regional and I love it. I like to cook outside. Hi, Suzuki from Japan. Nice to meet you. Splinternut and I from Indiana, United States. Weed will help me get my cookies over here. It helps get the cookies down. You know, I'll tell you, when you're having chemotherapy, you need weed. Oh, really? French cooking? Oh, that's awesome. That's terrific. Did you work in a restaurant in France, or did you go to school? That is cool, man. That's the place to go. Damn, I came in and you're talking about barbecue. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, heck yeah. I've got like an electric smoker, but really most of the time I just do it on my charcoal grill. I use the charcoal grill and I get some nice wood chips and smoke my pork products. I like my pork products, definitely. A nice brisket. I smoked a couple chickens the other day. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what's up. Indiana Rod is not like famous for its barbecue. Yeah, I use the natural wood charcoal. That's just my personal preference. I like the natural wood charcoal. It burns hot, and boy, it really gets the job done. I love it. Hi, Splinternut, Florida in the house. Hey, what's up, David Young from Florida? I love Florida. Florida is my second home. I have been a resident of the great state of Florida. I lived in Port St. Lucie. I used to live in Port St. Lucie, Florida. Yeah, it was a good place, man. A great place to be a teenager. It really does. It really does. And honestly, I love it. Like when I open up the smoker and I've got what I've got, and I tear a little bit off, and I taste it, but then the next day is the really good thing. After the next day, after it cools down, and that smoky flavor. I have not lived everywhere. I've lived in Washington State. I've lived in Florida, and I've lived in California, and I've lived here. North Florida. Up in the Panhandle. I went to Pensacola last year. Pensacola's cool. We got to go out on a boat, go out on the Gulf, and see dolphins out in the Gulf and everything. It's beautiful. I like the Gulf. But not Guam. Really? You're from Punta Gorda. But Punta Gorda is down in the Everglades, though, isn't it? I thought Punta Gorda was, like, in the middle of, like, the Everglades. You have a wall map with your place stacked. I have a wall map with my place stacked? Do I? There's a tropical storm warning all along the Gulf right now, is there? You're from Pensacola? Cool, man. I like a Pensacola. That's a cool area. Pensacola would be cool for someone like me because um, it'd be more along like what I'm used to. I dig it down there. Oh yeah, I was lucky enough. I got to go all over the U.S. last year. I got to go on tour. Can we get Elvis a raft? I think it's too late for that, man. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. I was lucky enough last year too. I was lucky enough last year too to get to go to like Baton Rouge and New Orleans and cool places in Louisiana, which I had never been to. So that was cool. And I went to Texas and New Mexico, San Diego. I've been everywhere, man. But I want you to know, I am the ocean. Yeah, Florida's great, man. I love it down there. I'm gonna end up down there again. I'll be in Florida again. Jessica Rabbit, you coming with me? Or are we gonna go to Florida? Get out of this shit. These winters up here in Indiana are too much for me. You are also in range of North Korea. Who isn't? Mm. I never lived in San Diego. I visited San Diego last year. I got friends who live in Mexico down there. I got friends that live in Tijuana, and I go visit them sometimes. But when I lived in California, I lived up a little more north. I lived in like Santa Cruz, California. When I was a kid, I lived in Santa Cruz. I'm right on the water. Oh man, that must be nice. That must be nice. We got a lake here the Army Corps of Engineers built. That's about it. Mm. Can't surf on that, man. You can't surf on the Gulf. You can surf on the Atlantic side, but only in certain places. But I definitely used to surf when I lived down there. And Santa Cruz was pretty good for surfing too. Um, I lived in Santa Cruz when I was like 19 because I was like a skateboarder. So I went to Santa Cruz for skateboarding. And I stayed out there for a while, and you know, that's California kids are awesome at skateboarding, man. Yeah, I was kind of a Florida kid, so I had the advantage over maybe some other Indiana kids, but dude, California skateboarding's a whole other thing. California skateboarding, holy shit, man. It's skate park bumming, man. I lived around the skate park, man. I just did that. So pretty much. I can see Boca Grande from my house. Big Mouth. Awesome. That is awesome. I love it down there. I love the weather. My family's here in Indiana. I always have to come back to Indiana. And I lived out west, but I have a daughter here now. So the responsible thing for me to do, the cool thing for me to do, is to be in Indiana with my family. It's not great. I don't hate it, you know. It's not the worst thing in the world, but Indiana is not quite my style. It's not, you know. It's not super exciting, that's for sure. And a little bit, a little bit of old-timey values here. People are pretty square. Big Tarponut, Boca Grande. Big ups. State of Florida. Yeah, we lived in St. Lucie. Grandpa Splinternut. Dude, I have friends that are my age that are grandparents. I do. But no, I won't be a grandparent for a while. I'm just dad. Dad's good enough for me right now. Tarpon. Oh, yeah, Tarpon Springs. Yeah. Tarpon Springs is down there was like crystal waters, the one that's what you take the glass bottom boat tours and everything. It was great. Oh yeah. No, me and my daughter are tight. We have a lot of fun. That's what I'm all about. I've got a big plan. That I'm gonna. My daughter's 10 now. I've got a big plan. I'm gonna save up a bunch of money, and when she graduates from high school, I'm gonna like send her to Europe. I'm gonna say, here you go. Here's some thousands of dollars. Go to France. No kids, never married. Thanks, Jessica. You saved me a lot of trouble. Yep, I'm a Nana 3. You are? You're a Grandma Anna Alexis? Yes, but still in Indiana. Oh, tarpon fishing at Oh, yeah, the fish. I see, yeah. Okay. Yeah, delicious. Boy, I always loved that about living down there. And during that time that I lived in Florida, we would go back and forth from Florida to like Maine a lot. So, I mean, it was just terrific with fresh seafood all the time. A lot of people in Indiana, they don't like seafood. But I really do. I love it. Does she know? He's from Greenwood? Why did you used to live in Indiana, Mike Johnson? I'm sorry. What a bummer. Going great. Jessica, right when I started streaming, I had a knock on my door, and it was this kid. Oh, in Lafayette? Ah, cool, man. Lafayette's cool. Lafayette's a good town. I worked for a company out of Lafayette for 12 years, so I've got good friends up there. Good old Laugh Town, home of Purdue University. But you're not a Yeti for, in any way of the word. Yes, I agree, Jessica Rabbit. It would be way better. It'll happen. It's going to be legal in the U.S. pretty soon. It'll be legal all over the U.S. There's too much of a financial incentive for it not to be. We'd be dumb. I mean, think about this. If you legalized weed in the United States, think about how much money we'd make off of tourism. Think about how many more people would want to come here because we legalized weed. Legal in Ohio and Illinois. Yeah, no, they have medical, and they have medical in Michigan. You know that. But medical marijuana is bullshit. That's about privilege. Indiana will be one of the last states. I believe it. I believe it. It'll probably be legalized federally before Indiana legalizes it as a state. We're stupid. Indiana's the stupid state. I don't know why it's like that here. We have major universities, we have things going on, but it's pretty stupid. Unrealistically so. Medical in Florida. Yeah, that's interesting. So you have to just go get like a card and then you can go buy it at the store? That's how it works in Florida? Dude, I want to move back to Florida. I'm telling you. I like it down there. It's nice. We used to live right by hey, way to respond, Jessica, in all caps. I love it. All caps. Here's to all caps. Why wouldn't you type in all caps? Why wouldn't you do that? I don't get that. What causes that? Why is it all caps? Mike Johnson. Why are you the all caps dude, huh? Yeah, Indiana, to say the least, behind the times. Because I'm an asshole. Assholes get caps lock stuck on their keyboard. There you go. There's the caps lock. I'd love to live in Florida with home on the beach. It's nice. I'll tell you, it's pretty nice. Mike types in all caps so we can hear him. It is loud. All caps is loud. That indicates I'm being loud. But it seems like that's his thing. And that. Well, you don't have to do it. I'll read your comments anyways. I'm here to read comments and interact. That's my job as a streamer. I'm just doing my streamer job. Tuesday Night Live. I know. Thank you, Anna Alexis. It's not entertaining. You working a contract in Guam. No, I'm gonna admit to you, Mike Johnson, especially because it's not all caps. The whole Guam thing is a ruse. It's a lie. I just make it up. I make up that I'm a shut-in. I make up that I live on Guam. There's got to be some sort of hook. Every good song has a hook. Got to go. Nice talking to you. Nice talking to you, David Young. Have a nice evening, man. Have a nice evening. And I really appreciate it, Anna. I really appreciate the positive feedback. There's the Mike Johnson I know and love. There's the loud talking Mike Johnson. He can't just straight. He's like, no, but I've got to be an asshole too. See, that's the kind of trolling we're trying to encourage. That's the trolling that's not trolling. It's fun. Why wouldn't you, right? No, I know. Hey, goodbye, David. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for all your positive comments and having a good time, man. Yeah, I don't know. It's rowdier and definitely like a different thing when I've got Swerve here with me, but I like this too. I like hosting the stream by myself. Thank you, Mike. Mr. Critical. Mr. Critical, dude, I think you rolled a nat 1 with that comment. It was definitely a nat 1 comment. Thank you for the clarity, Anna Alexis. Mr. Critical. I'm talking Barbados black. Again, I used to live in Florida. Nothing new to me. No, I don't, Mikey. Don't push it. Anna Alexis is not to be deterred. Not to be deterred. That one thing, you look like an apartment mother who has 9 kids, lol. Well, I've only got one, so so that would be inaccurate. Oh, no way. I'm relaxed. This is me, Anna. I'm actually a really happy person. I'm not bummed out in the least. I've just had a few beers and I'm like, hey, it's cool. I'm streaming. I've had a few beers. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. It's cool. But thank you very much. Hey, from Montreal. Dude, Montreal, Quebec. Awesome place, man. I've always wanted to visit Montreal official gameplay. Why do I have a poster of Imelda Marcos? Good question. Because she had so many shoes. I know, and that's my goal. Like, I want to provide entertainment for people that want to chill in a happy, like, cool, chill stream. Definitely, that's my objective. I'm not here to, like, pick up likes, pick up subscribers, all that shit. I don't give a shit. Like, I just want to, like, have fun and hopefully be entertaining and that sort of stuff. Woot woot Jessica. Woot woot Jessica. Woot 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 Jessica. Big ups to Jessica Rabbit. Jessica Rabbit's a beautiful woman. That's all you gotta know. Jessica Rabbit is a beautiful woman. I can attest to that. And she's all woman. That's for sure. I can attest for that too. Thanks, bud. You should visit. I love. Yeah, I'm going to tell you a story real quick. Official gameplay. That's actually the only place that I've never been allowed to visit is Quebec. They didn't let me into Quebec for reasons that I'm not going to go into on stream. I was not allowed into Quebec. But also, I said, hey, these things don't matter in the United States. Like, they have different laws. It's legal. They have different laws in Quebec than they do in the United States. And, yeah, they didn't let me in. They didn't let me in for bullshit. We have a different legal system in the United States than we do in Canada. I just wasn't Quebec material, apparently. What is your zodiac sign? I'm Pisces. I really like your personality. Well, it is bullshit, man. I'm not a criminal person, man. I don't have like a legal record. And I believe that that's true, and I think that if I tried to visit Quebec now, it's probably been long enough that it wouldn't be a deal. So, I'm a schizophrenic Gemini. Those are the best kind of Gemini. That's fucking terrific. If there's 2 of you and you're also schizophrenic, that is amazing. You were busted for weed in '97, dude. I mean, honestly, like, you're not even close. Like, definitely, like, here's what I'm going to say. Here's why I was not allowed into Quebec. Is because I had been arrested for something. Now, I was never convicted for the crime that I was arrested for. I was arrested for the crime, but I was not convicted for the crime. It wasn't actually me. So, just because I was arrested for the crime made me guilty in Quebec. They didn't want me in Quebec simply for the arrest. How could they not? Hey, Clark Kent. How are you this morning? Good morning, Clark Kent. How's the newspaper business? That's what I want to know. It was Met production. Yeah. Oh, definitely. The newspaper is doing good. Good to hear. In this environment, I'm glad to hear that the newspaper is doing well. Really, in my opinion, that's pretty much the most implausible part of the Superman story right now, is that he works at a functioning newspaper. I'll believe that Superman's from another planet, he's an alien, all that shit, but the fact that he works for a functioning newspaper, completely implausible. Did you guys go and run a background check on Splinternut? I'm going to tell you something. My mother did not name me Splinternut. like that's not it. I haven't bought a newspaper in 10, 12 years, hell, maybe 16 years. Yep, that's about how long it's been since I've eaten at a McDonald's. So I'm with ya. No, it's, you guys, it's silly. I was arrested when I was 18 for civil disobedience, and it was no big deal. And then they didn't let me into Canada because I'd been arrested, even though they dropped the charges. It was like a minimal thing. I haven't been arrested since. I was arrested in like 1998. What's McDonald's? McDonald's is a restaurant in Jamaica. They mainly serve goat-based products. It's delicious. That is understandable. It is understandable. Yeah. Yeah, nothing crazy, nothing glamorous. You know, just run-of-the-mill shit. They arrested me along with a lot of other people. They dropped the charges. Big deal. I was arrested at age 11 for assault. Another Nat 1 for you, Mr. Critical. This is not a very apt name. What's a McDonald's? And how would I know if I'd like one? McDonald's was originally a franchise, plus One man stole two brothers' idea created. Oh, did you like watch the movie? What did you do for the civil disobedience charge? Not much. Again, I was part of a group of people that all got arrested. It was like, whatever. It was stupid. It was like local shit. Hey, what's up? What's up, Happy Meal? How you doing? Good evening, Happy Meal. No, I wasn't protesting. Hillary Clinton was just the president's wife at that point. There wasn't really much to protest. Happy Meal, Mr. Happy Meal. You're right about that. You're right about that. There's subjects that I feel that are inappropriate for work or when you're drinking beer or YouTube, and I think those three are it's religion and politics. You just don't want to discuss it. I don't really care what your religion or politics are. It's not important to me. I want to know about you as a person. I don't want to know about that shit. You keep that to yourself. Yeah, it's two. I guess the other thing would be like, basic vulgarity and like abjunct obscenity. Like, I don't really want to discuss like that kind of shit either, you know. So yeah, there's other topics I'd like to avoid, but politics and religion are the main ones. Mm. YouTube van dweller or transient homeless. Well, I clearly, yeah, and like, honestly, Jessica, like, this is nothing to take personally. Anything that happens on stream, like, this is not personal. This is just internet stuff. It's not your personal life. It's not what it is. This is fake life. Look, here, I'll show you. I'll show you what you do. I've got this little gadget right here. This is real life. If you were here with me, if you were really here, this is what you would see. This would be your reality. This would be your real life. But no, because you're on YouTube. No, there's not a lot of people on Guam. And really, you could construct a shelter out of the materials available. So no. Woot woot! Finally, a decent streamer on YouTube. Thank you, Anna Alexis. That is flattering. That is fucking flattering. I love it. I love it. Anna, I'm gonna tell you that. Like, before I streamed, I watched a lot of streams, and I checked out what I liked and what I didn't like about people streaming, and I kind of analyzed it, and I was like, if I do this, I want to be more like these people that I like, and less like these people that I don't like, you know. So I kind of based it on that. Mm. So I think really like the trick with streaming is like if you put just a little bit of thought into it, like before you go into it, then you're probably got the edge on most people who just kind of click the thing on and I don't know what they're thinking. There are people that do really good streams. There are people that do really good streams that I really like. And Laura Croft Toomey. This is not the real Laura Croft. I already know that that's not really the Laura Croft that I know. So where's Vanoff? That's what everybody wants to know. That's the big question. I gave Vanoff the night off. I told him he could have the night off. Vanoff can't stream like I can stream. That's for sure. And he's got his own life. I can't just like pull Vanoff out of my pocket and say, "Oh, here he is," you know. Yeah, you know the deal with this stream, I would say, is I'm Chuck D, and Vanoff is Flavor Flav, and so if he's doing his own thing, he's doing his own thing. You, I don't. There's no depression going on here. I'm a happy dude, man. This is This is positivity, definitely. I'm relaxed. I'm laid back, but I'm not depressed. If you knew me, that one thing. If you really knew me, you'd know that I've had an amazing life that like people would be pretty jealous of. Like people would be lucky to have the experiences that I've had in my life. And that's the truth. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm actually like not even some sort of abject narcissist. I don't feel like that. Not sure if anyone is missing. Oh, you mean Bandstick? You mean my friend Bandstick? You know, you gotta have that drop in. You know, Bandstick has an awesome YouTube channel also. And dude, that guy is GTA royalty. If you play GTA, like that dude is fucking awesome, man. He's like level 500 or something. He's like one of the best GTA racers. You wouldn't even believe it. I think he's top 5 in the world for stunt splits on PS4. Dude, Bandstick's the fucking man. That guy, you don't even know. If you don't know Bandstick, you don't even know. But believe me, if you've ever played a GTA race, that dude has burned your ass in a fucking GTA race. I'll be back in a flash with more streaming for you, with more content. I have to go to the restroom now, huh? Hey, check out my cool belt. My cool belt I got at the gas station today. Pretty sweet. Where fuck's Tribe at? Honestly, like, that's it. And it really, like, that's how far back I go with online gamings. Like, online gaming, like, as Splinternut, I played Star Siege Tribes on the PC as Splinternut. Yeah, you like the belt? Hey, what's up, Fly? How you doing? Hey, good to hear from you. You said you'd be back. You said you'd be back. I knew I'd hear from Fly again tonight. Things are good, Fly. We've had a good stream tonight. Only in Indiana can you pick up a belt at the local 7-Eleven. Yeah, totally, man. I went out to eat, I got some barbecue, then I went next door to the gas station and I got a belt. Drinking the old Budweiser. Dude, Fly, attaboy. Here, we're gonna go to real world for a second. It's America. I'm drinking America in a can. That's real America. For anybody watching outside of the United States of America, this is what you get after Memorial Day. Is you get liquid America. But I like this better. I don't know why I like this better for my stream. Canada. Right? And they're even decent enough to put the first couple of letters on there. Michigan Saying Hello Show. Hello, Michigan Saying Hello Show. How are you? Good evening. Good evening from down south in Indiana. How are things in Michigan? Are the bugs out, man? Holy moly. I remember when I was a kid, those black flies at Michigan. What beer are you on? I'm on America. That's what I'm on. I think I'm on like beer 4 probably. In 2 hours and 20 minutes, I'm on beer 4. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't drink quite as quick as Vanoff does. Vanoff will drink the beer. Like last night, that was me and Vanoff splitting a box of beer. Yeah. But that's Vanoff drinking most of the beer. Yeah, I'm feeling good. It feels good here. I like to wait, and then, once the sun goes down, he loves the buzz. Yeah, he really does. He really does. He gets into it. He loves the buzz. Muse, did you get a mod job, bro? You guys should pick up some box wine. Yeah. Yeah, man. We can just like drink it right out of the bag. The best part about the box wine is after you're done with the box wine, you can inflate the bag and you have a pillow. It's space wine. Inside the box, it's in a space bag. It's space wine. We always called it space wine. If you're going to drink, at least be a happy drunk. That's what I'm saying. Or, like, don't be a drunk. Like, I can have beer and stuff without being a drunk. Like, I don't need to do it. Whatever. Like, I like to relax and chill and have a beer, but man, I don't gotta get totally drunk. Yeah, you're not a fan of wine? I like wine in I like wine, like when you're in Europe and it's like cheap and good. But when you're in the US, you drink beer. Definitely. That's what I like. I'm a beer drinker, definitely. And I don't care about you like Australian wine, huh? Cool. I don't know that I've ever had Australian wine. I've had wine from like South America and France, and I like wine from Oregon, but I don't know that I've ever had Australian wine. Oh, it's hot down there where they can grow grapes, I'm sure. Oh, I know you weren't calling me a drunk. I know you weren't calling me a drunk. I've honestly been drinking more beer because I've been going on stream more. And it's fun for me to, like, drink beer while I'm streaming. So, really, like, if I was playing video games or something, like, I wouldn't be drinking beer. But since I'm streaming, I'm like, it's summertime, I'll go on stream, I'll drink a few beers, it'll be cool. A nice, cool, relaxing way to spend my evening, And here's the other thing. No, you hate it. Yeah, well, it can be really awful, Like, if it's an addiction, then it's awful, It can be really bad. I guess here's my dilemma. The thing for the show is either I drink beer or I drink coffee. If I drink coffee, it's a whole other show. If I drink beer, then... No, Anna was not being rude. Anna's just inquisitive. Anna wants to know. She wants to get to the bottom of the story. No, I'm a proponent for the responsible use of alcohol, and I agree with Jessica Rabbit. Alcoholism is a fucking shitty disease, man. It's not a disease anyone wants to have. But I myself am not an alcoholic. I don't need to drink. I like to have beer and have a good time, but I don't need to drink. Yeah, beer and darts is a fun combo because how are you supposed to aim after you've drank a beer? I never understood that. It's like, yeah, you throw darts at the bar while you're drinking beer. Your aim sucks. Like, I can't do it. It does. It does. Well, you've got to know, the thing about alcohol is like you've got to know when it's party time and when it's not party time. You know, if you want to party, if you want to have a good time, yeah, but it's not party time all the time. You know, I hate alcohol, Splinternut. I know you're not an alcoholic. Yes, I do know why you hate alcohol. I do know why you hate alcohol. And it definitely is like a bad example. Definitely. It's a bad thing. It's a bad thing for people. I mean, anytime people can't handle their shit with anything, it's a bad thing for people. And really, that's the thing. It's like people just can't handle their shit. Yeah. It's true. It's all true. It's all true. No, I like to have fun. Honestly, you know how much money I spent on alcohol tonight? $5. I went to the store and I spent $5. So, in one way, it's like it can be an innocent thing. I can spend $5 to have life. Like, I've got other things to do with my life than drink beer. When I wake up tomorrow, I'm gonna. A lot of men, like Mike, for instance, like to get drunk and pass out. See that? I don't know. I get the hiccups. I'll tell you that. No, it's not healthy. It's not healthy. It's not a healthy lifestyle. Alcohol is not a healthy lifestyle, and I don't recommend it to anyone. That's what I'm going to say. That is what I'm going to say. Drop a like, you guys. Hey, thanks, Fly. Thank you, Fly. Thanks, Fly, for saying it, because you know I'm not gonna. That's not my thing, man. That's not my thing. I don't pander for likes and views and things like that. But they are appreciated. It's fun. It's part of the YouTube game, so it's fun. Yeah. Hey, well, much appreciated, dude. Very, very much appreciated. I have a good time. I watched a lot of streamers that I liked, and I saw what they were doing, and I was like, dude, they're clearly having a good time with this. Like, this is clearly a fun thing for them. Like, why shouldn't it be a fun thing? Why shouldn't it be a fun thing for you, a fun thing for your audience? Like, not everybody wants to pick up a controller and play that game. You know? It's not everybody's objective. Like, well, I think Fly, you know, man, you gain more subs by streaming than you do if you don't, right? That's the only way to do it, I suppose. If you want to have a YouTube channel, if you want to have people watching, like Shy Guy North Carolina 22 hashtag Diva Cup. Yeah. Yeah, so I definitely have gained more subs streaming than I have by not streaming. That's for sure. That's the trick. It's going on every night, you know. Jessica, he is good looking now and unmarried, I hear. uh, yeah, it's what I would call like a self-fulfilling prophecy, you know. Um, I guess you know, some people, they have a couple hundred subscriptions and they don't even have any videos. Like, I've posted maybe 95 videos to YouTube, and I have maybe 70 subscriptions. So you know, I don't get a subscription every video, but I see people that I do you want me to sub on my 600 other accounts? I don't know, man. I don't know if I want that, dude. I don't know if I want all those subscriptions. Then I'm really gonna have to stream, right? That kind of puts the pressure on, doesn't it? I mean, that'll really do it, won't it? Then I'm like fucked into this whole thing. If I have like hundreds of subscribers, right? Yeah. Oh, I guess they do that too. They make it look like they've got a bunch of subscriptions. They make a bunch of accounts and then subscribe to themselves to make it look like they have a bunch of subscribers or something. I don't know. I don't know why you would do that. Like, why wouldn't you honestly want to pick up viewers or honestly want to pick up subscribers? That's the only way anyone's ever going to really be watching. That's kind of like it's kind of like trolling yourself in a way. You know? Yeah, plus, like, I didn't do the thing where I'm like, oh, I already have all these friends on Facebook. See, I wasn't on Facebook. Like, I have Facebook, but I only have Facebook for this. Like, when I'm done with this stream, like, I'll post it to Facebook and then whatever. But I think I've got, like, 10 friends on Facebook or something. Right? Like, I'm not a Facebook person, dude. There's no me on Facebook. There's only Splinternut on Facebook. So it's not. People don't want to see that there. Facebook, they think that's going to be the real person. That's going to be the real you. But no, not me. I skipped over all the other social networking shit. I just went right to YouTube, dude. I think it's really. I get a really big kick. I think Toothless Bulldog has over 700 accounts too. We can ask him to sub you. I don't. It's like I don't care. Like that's the funny thing is I just don't care. You know. The most annoying thing to me on those YouTube videos is when they're like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like give me a fucking break, man. I know how fucking YouTube works, man. If I like a video, I'll like a video. If I want to subscribe and see more videos from the person, I'll subscribe and see more videos from the person. Like if I don't, I don't. Like I don't really get what the big deal is. This is not my thing. I guess, the internet does present, a great opportunity to be like a huge phony, and to be like a big piece of shit. But like, why would you take it as that? Like, why would that be your thing? To me, it's like all obviously phony. And I think what people are really looking for is like the real thing, dude. They want people want the real thing. They've got to have it. It is the real thing. It's the essence. So, here's what I'm going to say. You can tune into this stream. You can see what you want. You can see whatever you want. But if you're tuning in, you're viewing my stream, man. You can see whatever you want, but you're viewing my stream. Who's trolling who, sir? I want to see you live stream through your local Kmart. I could do it. I could do it. I'll tell you. Tribe Called Cookies, dude. I'll tell you. Before I bought this phone at Walmart, which I can attest. Here's my testament. I got excellent service at Walmart, where I did not get excellent service at the AT&T store, where they told me to go to Walmart. Okay. They told me to go to Walmart to buy a phone at the AT&T store, where they gave me poor service. I went into Walmart. I pointed at a guy. I said, "Hey, come here." The dude came over there. He helped me. Went to see, and they do not sell cell phones at Kmart. That's what I learned. They don't have phones at Kmart. Not even shit phones like that. They don't fucking have them. So that's what in bad shape Kmart is. They don't even sell a fucking cell phone there. So if you don't even sell a cell phone, like, how do you expect to make any fucking money? They used to sell long guns, pistols, and ammo at Kmart before the communists took over the country. The communists take over the country? This is why Kmart is bankrupt. And honestly, like, as an American citizen, shouldn't your cell phone just hold a bullet? Shouldn't there be like one bullet in every cell phone? And like, if you press that button, you fire your bullet? Like, why don't cell phones contain a bullet? That's what I want to know. Just in case. Just in case, so then you can use your phone as a gun. What? Why don't they do it? Why isn't this a vaporizer? Why can't I just use this to smoke weed? Dude, I should be like, oh yeah, man. You just put the little fucking bit of dab in there. So yeah, it should have a bullet, and you should be able to smoke weed in the thing. Yeah. My cell phone's got a taser because people like me would press the wrong button. Exactly. I know. And then you'd be inadvertently expressing your constitutional rights. You'd take it on a plane, you'd puncture the plane. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Anna Alexis, the voice of reason, telling me right there why every cell phone should not hold a bullet. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. Um, I kind of feel like, why shouldn't I, right? Hey, real man boobs can be smexy. No. No. Uh, hey, well, here's what I'm gonna say to you guys. Um, hey, I'm a 230-pound man, and I look like this. Do you think I'm bummed? Dude, I'm not bummed on the way I look. Like, that's not a thing. You can say what you want, but, like, I'm not bummed on the way I look. I'm a 6 foot, 230-pound man, and I look like this. So, I think you look solid, Splinter. Hey, thanks, Anna. Thank you. Is there a Walmart in Guam? There are several. There are several. Walmart's a Guam hub. I think everybody knows at this point that I don't really live on Guam. I did not think you were hitting on me. I didn't think you were hitting on me. I'll take the compliment without Yeah. I feel good. I like myself. How much is a 6-pack in San Diego? Well, you cross the border, you'll get a better deal. I know you're hitting on me, Jessica. I know that you're hitting on me. I don't doubt that. Jessica Rabbit, answer one question in earnest for our viewers. And answer one question for me. Last night I asked you if you last night I asked you if you thought Swerve was hot, and you said Swerve was hot. You said you thought Swerve was sexy, did you not? And I was cool. Do I get jealous when you say that you think Swerve is sexy? Let me hear it. No, these days you can't pay compliments, Anna, but it's cool. Like it's okay to like each other. That's what I think. It's okay to appreciate each other. And you can look at that person and you can say, yeah, that person's sexy, that person's not sexy. It doesn't mean anything. You know? Just because you think someone's sexy doesn't mean that's what you want. Yeah, Swerve. Yeah. Yeah, that's Swerve. Dude, I already had dinner. I had a pork tenderloin and French fries. You know it. You know it. Yes, I did that. But I think you were a lot hotter than Swerve. Plus, no, you didn't get jealous. Exactly. Exactly. Totally. I'm comfortable with it. Like, I think it's cool that you think Swerve is sexy. That's what I think. Like, I think you should think that people are sexy. Like, probably the more people that you think are sexy, the better. Like, that's probably, like, better about you. Do you have to have sex with everyone that you think is sexy? No. Like, so, like, you don't need to get jealous of me, okay, for having friends and things like that. Because I'm willing to give you that leeway. Like, I don't think it, for me, Jessica, for me, Jessica, here's what I'm going to say. It's not a problem for me that you think other people in the world are sexy than me. I know that you think I am sexy, but it's cool that you think that other people are sexy. That's fine. Like, it's always going to be that way. Like, you have to accept that about a person. No, I'm making Jessica sound like a real human being. Jessica's a real human being that she is. Also, this is a fake Laura Croft to me. This is not the real Laura Croft. So sorry, fake Laura Croft. I don't know why you would make a fake Laura Croft profile and decide to try me with a fake Lara Croft profile, like, that's a pretty fucking lame. This is not. I don't necessarily think Swerve is sexy. He's good looking, but I can't help the way I am. Insecurities, jealousy. True. Jessica. But given that, Jessica, now, yeah, exactly, exactly, Jessica. Um, who who's the best person that you've ever had sex with in your life? Who has given you the best sex in your life? That's what I want to know. Yes, and being single works for you. How do you solve cheating? Being an authentic human being and trusting people and having open relationships easy. Band stick, slam dunk, boom. Everybody looks in lust. Yes. That's natural human. We can't like fault each other for this. Like, lust is a natural human emotion. It's not a sin. It's not a bad thing. Okay? Like, you're gonna look at that and say, I want that. Like the main thing is like having a cool, rational human mind and saying, you know, yeah, I see that. You know, but that's not the end all be all of who you're going to be attracted to. You know, I'm not going to sugarcoat that. There you go. There you go. There's for Bandstick. You love it. You know you love it, Bandstick. You know you love it. Also, thanks for the armpit, Mr. Nut. My girl left. Get your ATT mobile money soon. Jessica Rabbit. Jessica Rabbit, you're tripping. Jessica Rabbit, you're tripping. Hey, band stick. My best friend who I've known for like 13 years. That's true. Band stick. Jessica Rabbit got amazingly jealous over my interaction with Crystal last night. Like, because, dude, Crystal is like our friend. Like, Crystal's not someone I think of as like a girl. Crystal's not like, you know, actually gets me off. It's just toys, just my brain wiring. Yeah, no, you were bummed on me talking to Crystal last night, but like that's a bummer for me because like Crystal's just someone I'm friends with, and Crystal's someone Bandstick is friends with, and yeah, yeah, too many hemorrhoids, but I sucked a dick once. I'm not. I'm not. I'm just telling. Nobody knows what the shit means. Nobody knows what the shit means. I'm not trying to put people's personal information. Jessica, Bandstick doesn't know you. You don't know him. It's all okay. This is just stream stuff. Hey, good night, Anna Alexis. Thanks for being here. Thanks for viewing. Big ups to Anna Alexis. But Jessica, I can't text you or anything like that after the stream. You know that. Y'all play positive. Thanks, Anna. Yeah, I feel it too. Positive's the way to go. Be cool or go home. That's what I'm saying. It's nice being weird. You get better and more real friends that way. And that's exactly the way I feel about it. Dude, weird is cool, dude. Being a nerd is the new vogue, dude. I can't text. Yeah, so when I get a bunch of texts from you, like, after the stream, like, asking me to explain stuff, like, I can't do it. It just doesn't work. That's why I downloaded a meme generator to send you pics with messages, but I don't know how that's working. Yeah, it's working. I just, my phone sucks so bad, Jess. Like, my phone sucks so bad. When you send me long text messages, or you send me like a bunch of text messages, like it just puts them all together. Like it doesn't like It's really confusing to me. Like, my phone is a big piece of shit right now. It's fucking me. So if I respond to you in text and it's short, it's because I can't type very well. And if it's like vague, it's because I can't really like I can't really like sort your text out really well. Nah, it's just a shitbag phone. Spock would tear you apart. Such logic. Such logic. I think it's really funny that someone made a fake Laura Croft profile just to troll me. Like, that's something in of itself. Like, there've got to be a lot of fake Laura Croft profiles out there, but that's fucking hilarious, dude. You like the smell of BO. I like the smell of gasoline. Plus permanent markers. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Jessica. You like the smell of gasoline? Hey, man, can you do a mukbang on your next meal? I don't know what that means, Tribe Called Cookies. That just went over to my head. Time to go pay Metro last night. Yeah, Metro last night? What's up with that, dude? What's that? Metro? What are you playing, Bandstick? Are you playing PC games? Live from your next meal, and you show us what you're eating. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I could do that. That's it's crossed my mind. Oh yeah, cool, man. Dude, that's cool. Spooky first-person shooter about crazy Russians versus aliens. Dude, that sounds awesome. That sounds fucking bad, really. Cool. Hey, trolls are trolls, man. Trolls are gonna comment. That's what they do. That's what they do. But you know, when I stream, I got real cool people behind me. I got real cool people who behind me who really want to watch this stream and really want to have a good time. So, no, that's true, dude. I wouldn't be I wouldn't be into that. This is very true, Tribe Called Cookies. And yeah, Bandstick, my philosophy is, trolls are viewers too. You know, if you're trolling me, you're wasting your time viewing me. You know? So who's trolling who at that point? That's what I want to know. Are they trolling me or am I trolling them? You know? You can say whatever you want. Stream, then I'm trolling you. I know you're not tripping, Jessica Rabbit, but that was the point I was trying to make. I said, do you think Steve-O is attractive? You know, you know, you, I'm stiffing my own pit right now. Ran out of deodorant. So good. So good. Taking the pit stop. Yeah, well, and this all goes out in the ether, you know? So, yeah. The eye in the sky, the definite Omnicron is the ultimate troll. I agree with you. I agree with you. Humanity is being trolls by the Draco reptilians. I ask this all a VR game. Have fun and never be offended. Bandstick just summed it all up. Bandstick knows why I'm playing the game, dude. Bandstick games with me, so he gets it, dude. He gets it. No, Jessica, I know you're. It would have been easier, Jessica. Please, like, in my personal life, in this life, like honestly, Jessica, like, if we don't have anything nice to say to each other, like, we shouldn't say anything to each other at all. That would be that would be like the circumstance of the whole thing. We shouldn't have to say anything not nice to each other, Jessica Rabbit. Alan Parsons makes some mean mashed potatoes, man. Damn right. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I call it the Alan Parsons Project. Hey man, do you have a Dr. Pepper? I'm a pepper, you're a pepper. The fake ass Laura Croft is cracking me up. I would get a fake ass Laura Croft trolling me, huh? That's funny. Jessica, Laura's not a real profile. It's not a real profile. Sorry. It's not the real Laura Croft. That's a troll. It's a robot. It's a troll. It's not real Laura Croft. Sorry. See the little apostrophe in the name? That's not Toomey's fucking account, dude. Like, I know that that's not Toomey's account. Like, I'm not stupid, okay? I don't know what else to say about that. Like, it's like, whatever. Toomey always says the fucking same shit to me anyways. Toomey drops in. Dude, Toomey always does the same thing. Drops in, says, "What's up, bro? How you doing?" Is cool, and then he fucking drops, dude. Like, give me a fucking break. Toomey's cool, dude. Anybody who thinks Laura Croft Toomey's a fucking troll is a fucking idiot, dude, because Toomey's cool. Toomey's trolling you fools. That's what's going on. Toomey's trolling you fools. And if you fall for it, you're fucking... That's the thing. No, none of this fake Laura Croft shit, man. I don't want to hear that shit. Good. So, Jessica, if you know it's not the real Toomey, so you don't gotta respond to it. Like, it's just not even worthy of a response. That's what I'm saying. It's not worthy. I sucked steaks tonight. Dude, a steak. That sounds fucking good. Nah, dude. Nah, dude. Um, the real Laura Croft is cool. The fake Laura Croft in the stream is fucking lame. Yeah, fuck fake Laura Croft. Yeah. But anyone who's gonna troll, anyone's gonna do that. Hey, you go fucking put your fucking stream on right now. That's what Laura Croft would tell you. It'd say, oh yeah, go ahead, go stream. You do it. Ha 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 ha. You do it. You stream. You see how you fucking like it. That's why Laura Croft is cool, man. Because Laura Croft streams. Laura Croft doesn't care what fucking anybody who shit says on their fucking stream. That's why Laura Croft has the fucking viewers, man. That's why Laura Croft streams, dude. He's like, bring on the trolls, man. That's why you gotta respect a dude like that. That's the real shit, okay? Sorry, but Toomey's been doing his thing, dude. Like, that's... Hello from Belgium. Hey, what's up from Belgium? What's up, Wim Barbary? How are you? How are things tonight in Belgium? Good to hear from you. How are things in your neck of the woods? That's what I want to know. Wim, I will stream consistently. So that's right. And there's always going to be positivity. You see, Jessica. There always will be positivity. The trolls are few. The positive commenters are many. Thanks, I got a great morning. Hey, good. Good. That's terrific. I'm glad to hear you're having a great morning over there. It's a great morning over here too. We're having a great time. Yeah, you know. If you want to post shit comments on stream, that's your prerogative, dude. Like, if you want to post shit comments on stream, you can post shit comments on stream all you want. Fucking care. Who are you talking to? This is my stream. The only person who's going to talk or stop talking is me. I'm the only one who's going to talk here. Sorry, y'all. But this is my stream. That's all there is to it. If you want to comment, you can comment. If you want to leave a shit comment, that's your prerogative. You can leave a shit comment. You want to leave a good comment, that's your prerogative. That's up to you. That's the limits of fucking your life, okay? You want to be a creative asshole, you can be a creative asshole. You want to be a non-creative asshole, you can be a non-creative asshole. You can just be a troll, okay? You want to fucking communicate with me? It's open. It's out there. That's where it is. It's on you. You know, if you're gonna make negative comments on the stream, you're just gonna look like a douche making negative comments on the stream. That's all it's ever gonna be. for you. So what I would say for you, yeah, peace to the haters. Yeah. If you're going to be a hater, I dare you to get on stream. You get on stream, let me troll you, motherfucker. Yeah. You go do this. You put yourself on fucking stream. You see how you like it. Wait, Wim, I'm a musician, man. I'm a bass player. I play surf music, man. I play surf guitar. I like all kinds of music. I like both kinds of music, country and metal. But music is awesome. Music is a never-ending thing, a never-ending experience for you. All right, well, hey, I love y'all. Love all the haters. I'm going to tell you right now, good night. God bless. Fuck all the rest. Thanks for watching.